Blue Star. I think there's some symbolism there. Oh, State Garden Clubs. Blue Star Memorial Highway. A tribute to nation's armed forces who served in World War II. Thanks, guys. I feel safe now. This is the hill. This is a hill right here where, what is it? Oh shoot, I'm drawing a blank on everything now. Okay, I'm on a hilltop. Adjacent to me is the Ross complex. This hilltop here has a big church on top, and the city works covers that whole top area. And so you can't go there. It's, close to the public. This I always thought looked like it covered something, like there was something underneath of the bricks. Kind of a cheesy sign in there. What's it say here? This tree was planted by the Columbia District Federation of Women's Clubs in honor of Mrs. George Norman Campbell, president of the Washington State Federation of Women's Clubs. They couldn't have figured a way to put Washington in one word in there. It's Wash/Ington. They do that a lot. June 18th, 1931. That's how old this thing is. These bricks are not quite the right color. What do we got here? Oh, it's a fireplace. Well, what do you know? It looks like a smelter, kinda. Or is that the cave entrance into the... See, I never stopped here and walked around here my whole life, really. I mean, I've been by here, but I never noticed this entrance right here. That's strange. Yeah, it looks like a furnace thing of some kind. And it says this tree. There's no tree here. Did the tree die? And so who plants a tree on top of a concrete pedestal? That doesn't make any sense. All right. Interesting. So, yeah. Let's go check out the old cabin. Over here is the, I'm just going to cut through the grass. Over here this is what Vancouver looked like when the pioneers came here, you see. They got here on their horses and their wagons, and they cut down some trees, and they made themselves some log cabins. That's what's going on. Oh, Kiggins Bowl, that's what's right here. It's a sports field right down over the edge there. I don't think anybody's living here anymore. Although it does look fairly clean. Yeah, Kiggins Bowl's down on the hole. Screw it, I'm gonna walk over here and see. Look at that chimney, oh my goodness. Made out of round rocks. You would think they could have come up with some bricks or something. But no. Here's the sports field. Inset here against this hillside. And Ross complex is adjacent over there. Back over here. So here's the old cabin. Oh, there's somebody in there. All right. Yeah, so it's a Catholic church across the street there. Up on the hill. That weirds me out now. What is that thing over there? This tree was planted here? I don't get it. There's not a tree there, for one. It's been that obelisk thing for a long time. It's almost Art Deco looking, but not really. It reminds me of the smelter, the tiny smelter. Oh, there's a water tower at the top of that hill too. Yeah, that's right. Well, not a terribly exciting video, but oh, wait a minute, let me look over here. Maybe there'll be something on this end. We'll see how long we're gone. It's only been 5 minutes. I've been making so many short videos. It's trying to make a little bit longer one. As long as it's interesting, I guess. Roadie. $19 LED. 19. Of course it is. Yes, it is. No trespassing dusk to dawn. Well, we're past dusk. Past dawn. I've never been to this place. They remodeled it all, obviously, not that long ago. There's some old railing down there that's not used anymore. You can see the stairs. This used to come down here. What do we got over there? Is that another obelisk of some sort? Yeah, over there, there's something. It's kind of hard to see though. Railings going all over the place. And some sort of tower thing. Yeah. Alright. I'll go see what this is. Right here. Okay. Lots of stucco over that. There's the new bleachers. And there's the stairs. Are no longer used. What are we looking at here? Huh. Very nice little area though. All right. I wonder what those things are over there. That's the most interesting thing I saw was whatever all those railings are and that concrete tower thing. Yeah. Trying to zoom in for a second here. You didn't see anything. And I wonder what the purpose of all that stuff up behind this, behind the bleachers are. It doesn't have anything that I could think of right off the top of my head. Very odd. I think. Maybe not. Okay. So there's what we got. The Blue Star Highway, the obelisk that says it was a tree. It was dedicated in 1931. And the strange little thing behind Kiggins Bowl. Huh. F.O. Coach Charlie Murphy. All right. I've always got the feeling there's like some sort of underground, that church, just by the way it's laid out. What's this thing? Looks like it would say something on the other side. It's got that stone surface look. I can't remember what they call it. It's like a headstone kind of. Spirit of the... Wow, really? This one always slipped by me, apparently. Spirit of the Trail, erected by the DAR and SAR in the state of Washington in 1916. Really? With these cow skull water fountains? Like they're bronze or something. In memory of the pioneers of the Oregon Trail, 1844. To the west, Daughters of the American Revolution and the Sons of the American Revolution. Oh, check out their symbols right there. What does that say? Libertas Patria. I can't quite read that. All right. Oh, that's like glass. It is completely smooth. Not like this. That's rough. That's not. That is so strange. The water fountains, though. Why are they, cow skulls, bull skulls? Looks like a headstone almost. Very weird. And then the back side of it looks like building block material. 1916, huh? Boy, that would have been damn near Indian days around here. Well, I'll go up this way. Cut through that. Let's see here. Yeah, I noticed this one, but that other one always got by me. Odd. This tree was planted by the Columbia District Federation of Women's Clubs, June 18th, 1931, in memory of George Washington. This is different than the other side. Father of his country, preparatory to the bicentennial celebration of his birth. Old Georgie Washington. Huh. Okay. If I had to guess, I would say this is where they all gathered in a circle around this thing and threw their firstborns into the furnace in order to, burnt offerings to Baal, because that's what this town is like. It's an evil shithole. Thanks for watching.